All right, buddy, we got some Friday motivations for you today. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. I wanna share with you possibly the most important tenet that I live by, all right? And that is perception is reality. Your perception of your life drives the reality of your life. The perception of how you interact with people around you will drive the result of those interactions. 100% we can control the reality we are living in, or at least through perception, we can color the reality we are living in. What I mean to say here is this, all right? You meet people all the time who, no matter what's going on around them, if you ask them how they're doing, they will tell you they're doing all right. How you doing, man? I'm all right. Now, whether they spilt a glass of milk this morning, or they accidentally stepped on the dog's tail, or God knows what, they're just gonna tell you that they're doing fine, because their perception of reality, their choice is to perceive reality as everything's gonna be all right, and I'm gonna get through the day. And these people are generally happy people. They're generally successful people. Now, the other type of person is the type of person that no matter what's going on around them in their world, they have to come up with some negative when you ask them that question. How you doing? Oh man, I broke my shoelace this morning. Oh, did you? Okay. Oh man, it's so rainy and the guy in front of me was doing 10 under coming in. No matter what's actually going on, they've chosen to interact with their reality, to perceive their reality in a negative way. And these people will never be happy. They will never be happy because there's always going to be some reason to not be happy. And that, in and of itself, is a reality that we must deal with and choose how to perceive. The reality that no matter how good it gets, there's likely always going to be something wrong is something that we need to choose how we're going to identify with it and how we're going to deal with it. All right? I choose in my life to look at the good. I know that a lot of times on the internet, whether you're watching me on here or on D&E in the garage, I'm screaming at the camera and I'm all angry. But in reality, I'm actually a very positive person. I tend to believe that things are going to work out. I tend to internalize that. I tend to decide in moments that I want to view things not through rose-colored glasses, because that's just being naive, but I choose to look at things in a positive light. Yeah, man, that sucks. The Jeep broke down today, but at least I already know what's wrong with it, and I know the parts are cheap to buy, so let's just carry on, man. Yeah, I stepped on the dog's tail. Well, fine. You know what? Tomorrow we're going to take him for a nice long walk, try to make it up to him. There's always a fork in the road at every single opportunity. Watching this video right now, you can choose whether you agree with what I'm saying or not. You can choose to view this video as a positive thing and try to get something out of it, even if you think I'm a complete moron and totally incompetent. Even if you think my advice is terrible, you can still choose to get some lesson out of it, even if it's not through what I'm teaching, just through the experience of dealing with the video of me that you don't agree with. Or you can just, this guy's a moron. Shut it down. On to the next one. I hate this guy. Leave me an angry comment, give me a thumbs down. Go ahead, I welcome it. I thrive off that stuff. But that's you choosing to interact and experience a moment negatively. And in reality, you haven't impacted me, you've impacted yourself. You have negatively charged your own energy. And I don't think you're gonna have a very good day, man. I don't think you're gonna have a very good day. Now, there have been times in my life when I just told you I'm a relatively positive person, but there have been plenty of times in my life when I have not been. And you know what? I'll have a string of 2, 3, 4, 5 bad days in a row, and it'll start to get to me, and I'll be like, man, why? What's going on? What did I do that I'm deserving of this amount of bad days? And it'll click. Hey, you know what's going on, bud? Your perception's been off. You are not choosing to perceive reality correctly, and that's leading to these bad days. I don't have very many bad days. I do not have very many bad days. I don't have a gold-painted life, right? I get up and I go to work and I come home and I don't make enough money there, so I got other jobs and I have other hustles. The house is falling apart. The Jeeps are falling apart. You know what I mean? The kid's in a bad mood, and then the dog did you-know-what on the rug. But I don't choose to let those things determine my day. My day is determined by me. Every day I wake up and I say, today's gonna be a good day. Whether the raw materials for a good day are there or not, I determine I'm gonna have a good day today. I suggest you do too. I know this sounds like some hippy-dippy ridiculous garbage, but your mind, man, your mind is a very strong tool, all right? So use it. use it. Just decide to be okay today. I'm serious. It's that friggin' easy. You don't need magic pills. You don't need to win the lottery. Just decide to be happy today. It may take a little bit of work. Just like, hey man, I decided a few years ago, I want to start a YouTube channel. I deciding it didn't make it successful, but hard work and having that state of mind did. All right, my D&E in the Garage channel, I decided I wanted to have a channel. I decided I wanted to be successful. I put my mind to it, and because I had decided it was gonna work, it worked. Now, sometimes you fail, and then you have to decide how you're gonna deal with that failure, man. But to succumb to a bad day and just decide that it's out of your control, that's powerlessness, man. I am a powerful being. I'm a powerful entity. So powerful that nothing but me and this is gonna decide whether or not I have a good day. And why would you decide to not have a good day? It doesn't make any friggin' sense, right? That's my Friday motivation. Go through this weekend and try to internalize this and think about it. And on Monday, when you hit the ground running, try to experience things as a good day. Perception is reality. We get to choose our reality. We don't get to choose the raw materials that go into our reality. That's stuff that God and the universe throw at us, but we get to choose how we perceive it. And perception is reality. I say it all the time. Perception is reality. Decide to have a good day today. I sure as shit hope you do. See you guys tomorrow.